and a very good day everyone. So today we will learn on Excel where we will learn how to calculate the running total by product. If we refer over here in this particular Excel file, we do have three different columns. One column for product, one column for sales and one column for running total. So our particular assignment is we need to calculate the running total for each product. Meaning to say, if you see here, the data for 𝗲𝗋 is 1200. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put it over here and paste over here. And then what I do is, I'll go down. So if you see over here, the next 𝗲𝗋 is 1350. So I'll press here equal. I select the 1200 and I plus with 1350 and enter. And then the next 𝗲𝗋 is over here, which the sales of 1500. So I'm going to put here equal. Select the 1200 plus 1350 plus with 1500 and I press enter. So if you notice carefully, I am actually doing one by one. So if just say you imagine you have 1000 of rows, are you going to do one by one? So when it comes to Excel, it's not about doing things manually. So you may ask me why I didn't use SUMIF formula. Yes, we can actually use SUMIF formula, but there is a trick on that. So you just say I put here equal SUMIF and press tab. So just say this is our range. I highlight until the bottom. I lock this and then I press comma. Our criteria is the 𝗲𝗋. I press comma and then our sum range is I highlight all this and then I press F4. I lock it and I press enter. But unfortunately, it will not show the running total. It will show the total sales for 𝗲𝗋. So how to show the running total? Well, there is a trick on it. Yes, we will put equal and we will use SUMIF. But the trick is we will highlight these two only. First, we will highlight these two range. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to lock this. I'm going to lock this A4 over here. So I'm going to lock this particular cell. And instead of A5, I change to A4. And then I press comma. So my criteria will be 𝗲𝗋. I put it over here. And then I press comma. And then here I'll use the sum range. So the sum range is, I'll do the same thing. I highlight these two things. And over here, I'll just press F4 or some laptops you can press function F4 so that it can lock the particular cell. And then here, instead of B5, I put here B4 and then close bracket. So just like that, you will have 1200. So if just say I drag down, you will notice that it will capture the running total. So if just say I want to check whether it's true or false, well, let us check. So if just say I check over here, so of course, it just matches the running total of each product. So you may ask me, what formula did I use? Basically, I use SUMIF, but it's just that in this case, I will lock the first cell and I also will lock the first cell for the range and also sum range.